starting with a week's worth of breakfast.
More toast. Anything else? Oh, you have a little bit of cereal and a lot of tea, and that's it for an entire week. Let's go on to lunch then. A sandwich, some potatoes. This is a week's worth of lunches. No afternoon snack. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's your soup.
Yeah.
Bit of chicken leg. Bit of salad. This is a week of food for you that's supposed to keep you going.
She's lacking nutrients that will soon be replaced when she supersizes her diet to Sandra's.
Right, let's go on to lunch. Meatballs, more rice. I think we're getting into a bit of snacking now. Chips, fish fingers, fish fingers, fish fingers, fried eggs, more fish fingers, burgers, great. More of your curries coming in, lots more white bread. Can you see now where you're going?
Starting with Yasmin's breakfast.
Rice cakes, fruit, strawberries, nothing wrong with that. Right, lunch. Let's have a look. What's that?
Salad and...
Kebabby, meaty things,
Yeah,
some
yeah,
chicken legs, some avocados. This is all good, healthy stuff. I can't complain. What's this coming through?
Smoothies.
Smoothies. And then we go to dinner, yeah? What's this? Chicken, I think. Chicken
again.
breasts?
Yeah.
Rice pasta. What's that? More meat?
Steak probably.
Steaks?
Yeah.
Some carrots?
Yeah.
Bananas? This is dessert, is it now? What else have we got? That's the lot. So, Daryl, now in an average week for you, this is what you eat. What are these sandwiches here that you have?
Cheese, ham.
But this is breakfast food as well.
Toasties.
This is what you'd have snacking mid-morning time, okay? Crisps, fried food, saturated fat. We move on to lunch. More sandwiches, burgers. What's that? A roast chicken, pizzas, more pizzas. Probably about half of this is made up of fat, okay? Let's have a look at what you get through for breakfast during the course of the week, all right? I think you had one portion of scrambled eggs and toast, which is good, but you tend to only get through a bowl of cereal, don't you, in the morning?
Yeah.
I want to have a look at what you tend to get through for lunches during the course of a week, okay? It tends to be a piece of ham or a stick of celery or two, doesn't it? There's not a lot that's going to keep you going for very long, is there? Let's have a look at what you tend to have for dinners. So tuna, and
Something
you like
that
a
won't
soup.
be a problem when she takes on Supersize Andy's diet.
Bacon rolls,
Yep.
lots of this milk, so loads of calories in that. Okay, nice, buttery, full-fat pastry, lots of carbohydrate in the pastry.
Yeah.
Yep. Where are we up to now, would you say?
This is my tea.
You snack as well between your meals, don't you?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot of crisps.
For your breakfast, let's have a look. So this is your dried cereal because you don't have milk with it. You have orange juice, that's the banana.
Half a banana.
And I bet there's some nuts coming in because I remember you have Brazil nuts as well, don't you?
Yeah.
That's an entire week's worth of breakfast. Let's move on to lunches now. Do you like garlic?
No.
Oh dear. Rice? You like your turkey curry type things, don't you? And pasta. What one food, if you're given the choice of any food as a sort of last meal, what would you choose?
I don't see food in those terms.
You see, this is what's so interesting with you. You don't have a passion, you don't have a love of food.
Can I just say something?
Absolutely.
I had no idea I was eating so much.
You think that's a lot of
It's
food?
a lot of food.
Let's go.
Sausage rolls. Nice start to the day. What's that?
Scones. Yes.
Scones, okay.
That's
Sausages.
cheese. Sausages.
Is this sort of 10 a.m. breakfast? Where are we up to? 8 a.m.?
You're into the burger section.
Here come your snacks, by the way. Crisps, family-sized bags of chocolate sweets. How much cola would you drink during a day?
Maybe 2-3 pints.
Here we go. Here we go. Ever had Irish stew?
No.
You're going to love it.
I've never had it like that either.
I don't even know where we're up to. I'm completely lost with you. But it's
I'm lost
it's
myself,
a constant intake of huge, huge quantities.
It's time now for us to have a look at exactly what it is you've been eating.
Kevin's up first with a week's worth of his teeny tiny breakfasts.
With your cigarettes, you use them as a substitute for food. Cigarettes suppress your appetite. So that's how you can get through a morning without eating, but your body is suffering because of it. That looks like egg something.
It's scrambled egg
mayonnaise.
sandwich.
What's that? Oh, look.
Chocolate
More
crisps.
chocolate, more crisps. And as yet, I haven't seen anything green. Is that it? In an entire week.
I like hot cross buns. I tend to have a couple of them in the morning.
With what?
Butter and jam.
Here comes full English.
Yeah.
So it is basically 2 breakfasts that you're
Yeah.
getting through, isn't it? How many cups of tea would you have a day?
About 6 to 8.
Let's have a look at the sorts of things that you would get through during the course of a typical week for breakfast. Baked beans.
Yeah.
Bacon sandwich, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheese on toast. Let's move on. Let's see what sort of things you get through for lunch. So fish fingers, chips, a Cornish pasty, burgers, masses of starchy food and breads and cakes and burgers. It's all quite fatty. Not a lot of vegetables there really either. Let's move on. Right, what would you get through for dinner now? Let's have a look. Chicken chow mein, okay. Some pasta. This is getting better. Your evening meals do seem to be a little bit more healthy.
Well, I have to, 'cause the children are there.
A lot of fruit, which is great. Scrambled egg. Can you see how this compares with your breakfast already? This is very rich. It's good food, scrambled eggs, lots of fruit, all that cereal, loads and loads of juice. What sort of things would you have for lunch, Rosemary? Talk me through.
A lot of chicken Caesar salad.
Oh yeah, I can see the chicken
minestrone
going.
soup, loads and
Lots
loads
of vegetables, baked potatoes. So yes, she cooks wonderful food. Yes, it's not horrible processed food. It's all good stuff. There's too much of it. It's 3 full meals a day with all the trimmings. So Louise, this is your breakfast coming down. Okay. Cornflakes.
Yeah.
Not a lot. What's that?
Nutrigrain bar.
What is that? Tea? Let's see what you might have for lunch. Bit of salad, pasta, I can see, chips, anything else? Where have we got up to? Dinner, I think, now. Right, what was that? More pasta. Okay.
And we've got an Indian in there as well.
Oh, we've got Indian food coming in. What's your reaction to that? Are you surprised?
Yeah, seeing it like that, yes.
Yeah, because it's just not enough, and it's not enough of the right things. This is what you start off for breakfast with. Oh, porridge. Porridge, what's that?
Chicken.
I spoke too soon. What is this? Fried chicken. And what's all this?
Coke.
Is that burgers for breakfast?
Sometimes, yeah.
How many? There's 2 there. And so much Coke. Sugary Coke. Is that a fry-up?
Yeah, sometimes I have full English.
So you'd have a full English at lunchtime?
Yeah.
Having had all your burgers and pizza and everything else. Are you worried? So we're going to go on to dinner. What are they? You are kidding me. 8 donuts. 8 donuts. Is that all in one go or through the week?
No, that was one.
Starting with Alex's barely there breakfast.
Do you want to just explain what that is to Tracy so she knows?
Those are caffeine pills.
I'm starving already.
That's breakfast for Alex over the course of a week.
Over a week? I thought you meant a day.
No, this is a week. Let's have a look what you get through for lunch then. I think that's it for lunch now. For the week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those 10 are not over the course of the week, are they, Alex? No. What are they?
It's a night.
That's in the
Oh
night.
my God.
What else would you go through? There's an eclair come down. 1, 2, 3, 4. First bit of vegetable we've seen in the entire week.
He's lacking essential minerals and vitamins which, fortunately for him, can all be found in Tracy's varied and supersized diet.
Now look, I can't complain about this. This is sensible breakfast, all right? What do you often have for lunch?
Crisps.
Crisps or
Chocolate.
chocolate. That's not it. Have a look what you get through in a week of snacks, okay?